So, today we're going to talk about the book of Daniel, chapter 8, verse 3 through 7. Daniel, chapter 8, verse 3 through 7 states that there is a ram with two horns standing beside a river. The ram is America, and it has two towers standing beside a river. Or it had, anyway. Um, and then it goes on to say one of the horns, or one of the towers, was higher than the other. The higher one grew up last. You guys are so stupid you didn't figure this out already. But and then it says the ram pushes to the north, the west, and the south with so much power that nothing can stand in its way. And that's the directions the airplanes took off was from a northern runway, a southern runway, and two western runways, north, west, and south. And then it says all of a sudden, as I was considering, a malegoat comes from the west. And that's when all the planes turned around from their... Most of them were going to the west coast, and one was going north, and then all of a sudden all three of them turned at like the exact same time, or whatever. And they all turned back to the east coast. And that was the malegoat coming from the west. That was the New World Order taking control of the airplanes by remote control and telling NATO to stand down because it was just a fucking, what do you call it? What did they tell them? It was just a fire drill or some shit. It wasn't really happening, even though it was. And so NATO didn't shoot the planes down. I think they're just covering each other's asses, and everybody knew what the fuck was going on. And fucking y'all, you people in America, are just stupid motherfuckers. But so that was the malegoat coming from the west was the New World Order, the fucking the puppet master government of the American people. Fucking turning around the planes from the west, and then it says the goat ran at the ram with furious anger, or whatever, furious anger, and he was mad at him, and he smote the ram, or he hit the ram, and he broke his two horns, or his two towers, and then trampled them to the ground. And that's pretty much what happened to the World Trade, don't you think? It's pretty fucking obvious if you ain't fucking stupid. But, yeah. God told me that. God told me what happened. I prayed to him. Because, a long time ago I seen this vision of the World Trade when it first fell. I seen this, the little devil's head. It was in the Register Guard over here in Oregon. And it said, Devil's Head in World Trade Center smoke, but it wasn't really a devil. You look closer in those pictures that they took, and it was actually like a little ram's head. It wasn't a devil's head. And then right after that little ram's head appeared, there was an explosion, and a big furious goat head appeared in the fucking smoke. And so that stuck with me all my life. And then a few years later, I ended up in jail for stabbing somebody, and motherfucking the ram and the goat. I was reading the Bible, and I was flipping through the pages, and the ram and the goat came up, and I was like, this gotta have something to do with the World Trade, and started reading it. I read it over and over and over again. I was like, yeah, this definitely has something to do with the World Trade, but I just can't figure it out. Then I prayed to God for understanding, and all of a sudden I got visions in my head, crystal clear images of everything. After I read a verse, I read the first verse, and I got a crystal clear, or the third verse, and I got a crystal clear picture of the World Trade, two horns, two towers, standing right beside a river, and that told me exactly what that verse meant. And then I read the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and I read the next one about the north, the west, and the south, and a map of the U.S. Was just appeared in my head, crystal clear. It was like and there was arrows going off of out of New York, and so it just told me what it was. And Then the next time it said the malegoat came from the west and the planes turned around. And then a year after that or so, I was watching Alex Jones, and Alex Jones told me that the New World Order remote controlled those planes and killed the fucking world trade to get all the American people to go after the oil. And you know, Bush was saying something Bin Laden, something Saddam Hussein, and so we all went over to fuck with Saddam Hussein, and all we ended up doing really was stealing his fucking oil. And y'all are just stupid, dumb shit motherfuckers believing in your goddamn government when Obama is just Satan himself, along with the goddamn president, and you're all fucking deceived by fucking George Bush Sr.'s fucking New World Order and fucking... Ugh, I wish I could just fucking burn in hell, fool. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. But Gog and Magog go to fucking the 1,000-year reign. That means Bush Jr.'s bitch ass lives forever. Isn't that some bullshit? But I guess, you know, I killed all you guys, or whatever the fuck was in this program, this fucking stupid computer world that God built, this crystal city. And, whatever was in here. I killed millions or trillions or knocked a third out of heaven. All kinds of bullshit happened. It was supposedly all my fault, you know, when I was just wired up to a computer program and for trials and tribulations. And so they want to act like I killed these people and I killed these angels and shit, but it wasn't really me. I didn't wire myself up to a fucking computer program and blast my voice across the fucking heavens and the earth, the real fucking world, that what you guys swear up and down you know nothing about. Just fucking bullshit. Bullshit. You're a fucking mind control computer system and you're fucking with me, every single last one of you motherfuckers. And I'm sick of your goddamn bullshit. And I hope to God you play this shit in front of the whole fucking world and you all just fucking go crazy and kill each other. Because that's exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. Because there's gonna be war desolations. The secret is in the book of Daniel, stupid fucks. There's a second earth. There's a second earth and it's called the Holy City Jerusalem. And there's fucking faggots inside of it. Just like it says in Ezekiel chapter 8, chapter 9, somewhere around in there. It says, there's visions of the holy city Jerusalem, and he looks inside and there's a bunch of sinners inside. It's because angels and demons got inside the holy city Jerusalem because I was supposed to be sacrificed for them. And I am the second coming of Christ. But I am not Christ. I'm not Jesus. I'm Nick. I'm supposed to be Nick, but I'm really just a fucking clone that was split in two and burst into heaven, which was really hell, and that's why they call me the son of perdition, who's also Messiah the Prince, who's also the mouth of the beast, who's also the Prince of Persia, who's also, you can all can suck my dick for giving me a multiple personality disorder, and God can suck my fucking cock, fool. I'm sick of this shit. I came here with information to help you, but the computer system already knows all the information, and it don't give a fuck, and you are the computer system, every last motherfucking one of you, and I will kill you all with a sword. The fiery double-edged sword is a motherfucking sword that says fuck God, fuck Satan, fuck you all, and it slays everybody. And it's fiery because I'm cursing like a motherfucker. I'm so pissed and I'm so fucking... I'm gonna jizz all over your face. Fuck you.